Razageth's storm has abated. It is time to return to the Forbidden Reach and search for survivors, and seek answers about the Drakthir's past.
Razageth and her storms are gone, but our troubles are far from over. The way to the Reach is clear again, and some of our allies have returned to establish a base camp. However, Sakhareth and the Sundered Flame have begun making their way there as well. We need to secure the island. We would appreciate your aid.
This world is vast.
We can return to the Forbidden Reach. Emberthel has called upon the Drakthir to recover their lost legacy, and Viridia is helping us find any who are left behind. We're ready to restore our old home. Will you join us?
The storm is receding. The Reach is ours once again. Take cover.
Who are they, Sakhareth? Is it the aspects?
No. Razageth's kin.
The last echoes of her storm are fading. She is truly gone.
We should be devouring her murderer's hearts.
Do not underestimate them, Farak. Our sister's overconfidence was her downfall. While the Aspect's power has waned, their forces grow stronger. And we must even the scales.
They kept so many secrets. From us. And even from each other.
It is here. Neltharian's betrayal shattered their unity. Left fissures in their hearts. Yet the pain he inflicted was only the beginning.
Avarice. His hidden laboratory.
One last secret, deep within the earth.
The location of Avarice must lie within this vessel. I will decipher its knowledge.
What use are Neltharian's twisted experiments to us?
The laboratory itself is of no consequence. But the molten fire that powers it, that we can use.
Keep eyes on them, Desrin. Whatever remains of Neltharian's legacy belongs to us.
How fare you? Fair skies and strong winds.
Thankfully, our enemies have not discovered our scouts. Carnets and the Sundered Flame are both formidable foes. I'm uncertain whether we'll be able to safely monitor them again without retribution. The situation is heating up. Some of the Drakthir have already returned to the island, but they're going to need a lot of help building up their base of operations. You're about to be very busy, friend.
Go carefully. Farewell.
Long ago, the Reach was our training ground. Now it's time to return. The island may still hold secrets from our past. Scale Commander Viridia has gone on ahead. She awaits the arrival of any who would lend us their aid. We'll need all the help we can get finding a foothold in the Reach. Safe travels.
If needed, I will answer the call.
Let's have a look at you.
You came from the mainland? Our call for aid has been answered then. Our allies have come from every corner of the Isles, but our base of operations is far from secure. Come Druid, there is much to do. So we'll be able to send that off to Elves.
Viridia, Scale Commander of the Healing Wings. We are here on a mission to help those Drakthir that were left behind and make the Reach safe for all. But we are finding ourselves stretched thin, and we need as much aid as we can muster, which is why your arrival is greatly appreciated.
We're hard at work here. We won't stop until every Drakthir has a chance at a new future.
Help others when you can.
With the lifting of the storms, we dispatched scout teams to explore the island. Several of our team have not returned. We fear they may have fallen to unknown dangers. Can you search the island for them? Once you locate them, use the Mender's signal to summon them a medic.
I hope for your quick return.
Unfortunately, we are not the only ones who took notice of opportunities in the Reach. Our scouts have sent word of pirate vessels moored offshore. The first longboats have apparently come ashore on our northeastern beaches. Our history is not theirs to plunder. If you come across these pirates, send them swimming back to their little boats.
Stay well. Look out for each other.
While the storm over the Reach was raging, I gathered allies for our eventual return. I want to ensure they have everything they need, but I can't welcome all of them personally. Would you be my envoy, Dready Dude? Can you make sure they have what they need? We have few supplies to offer and a shortage of assistance. The least I can do is offer my gratitude. Please thank them personally on my behalf.
Take care of yourself.
Let's ask them what they're doing in the Reach. My name is Viridia. I have the honor of serving as Scale Commander for the Healing Wings. Here on the Reach, our goals are simple. We ensure the safety of any Drakthir who remain, and we work to make the Reach a safer place for all who come here. These are not easy tasks, and we will need a great deal of help. To that end, I am grateful for any aid you can lend us.
I have patience to see.
Who might you be?
By my tasks, what strange sights this land offers. That Viridia, always fretting over others before herself. You can tell her we are doing just fine. People of Morkut have always been a hardy sort. Now that we've returned to the Reach, we are excited to welcome all sorts of new and interesting people. With luck, we'll also be able to hear more new and interesting stories.
The day just became more interesting.
Welcome, traveller. What do you need? You know, Morkut village was here before the storms, before Razageth returned. Tuskar fished here for generations, even built that dock over there. It's sturdy. Then all that unpleasantness happened and the villagers had to flee. Storms tore down what they had built up. Now they have new friends and neighbours, Drakthir, Horde and Alliance. Makes me feel all warm inside when I think about everyone sitting around the same cooking pot, sharing soup and stories. Oh, that's very nice of her to ask. I believe, however, we are all set here. We began our preparations the moment Viridia extended her invitation. Isn't it something? A centaur, Tuskar, mortals and dragons all united towards a common cause. These islands are more than a unique opportunity for us as individuals. They are a chance to strengthen our bonds as a united community. Our home is better than ever.
We'll remember you.
to spar?
I am worried about Viridia. She works so hard, she takes on so much, worrying about everyone's welfare. I know she's a strong leader, but if she seems a little overworked, could you let me know? Viridia is always so quick to see to others. I am glad she has someone like you present to help share her own burdens. My dark talons are quite self-sufficient. So long as you are aiding Viridia with her tasks, that is all we can ask. That said, I am sure Azuraphel would also appreciate a check-in. Not all Drakthir can match the might and grace of the Dark Talons.
Anything for an ally.
We are the shield of the Drakthir.
Now that the storms have passed, we've got Primalist searching the island, pirates and rivals trying to grab all they can, and rebel Drakthir trying to force us off the island. Look, I appreciate that everyone needs a place to sleep and food to eat, but first we need to make sure no one's going to get killed. We've got a job to do, it's time to fight. If Iridia has time to greet us, then things must be relatively stable for the moment. That is good. Do not worry about us. The Obsidian Warders are the finest, most well-disciplined warriors there are. Perhaps Scale Commander Cinderfresh would benefit from your aid more than I. Just a thought.
Stay true to your wern.
My duty is to help others.
I must thank you, Druid. Our allies have come to the Reach for many reasons. Their kindness humbles me. Now we need to follow through and do everything we can to make this place safe and prosperous.
Stay well.
These pirates know no decency. They are they are here just to loot and plunder. That is generally what pirates do. So we're signaling the menders to come to the scouts. Eyes up, soldier, you're not done fighting yet.
You look well. Help others when you can.
You have my thanks. With luck, these brigands will take heed. We're willing to defend these lands and the secrets they contain.
I am proud to serve others.
I am grateful for the help you have given our scouts.
I hope for your quick return.
We are by no means ready to relax, but at least our encampment here is stable, for the time being. I should be able to handle the rest of our operation from here. Emberthel arrived while you were in the field. She and her allies are surveying the area from the cliffs above. It would be wise to check in with her, I think. We would not want her to attempt taking the Reach alone.